So I'm Chris Petkov at Newcastle University. I'm professor of neuroscience, and maybe I'm a little bit of an unusual student for this course, but I loved it, and I can only highly recommend it. As a professor, I run a laboratory here that does a lot of research, and we use a lot of analytical tools. But I also find that, oftentimes it's important, even for me as well as my staff and students, to improve their technical skills. So I took this opportunity with the course because even though I'm comfortable with MATLAB, I'm less comfortable with Python. And I know that both MATLAB and Python have got lots of really useful tools. And the machine learning domain has really exploded. So it was just a fantastic way to really get up to speed with a course that was very, very well designed. I have some experience with Python, but it was good to start off slowly and then work our way towards using the more sophisticated machine learning approaches and tools. So the course, in my view, was really well structured. So typically we would get a 1-hour lecture during the week, and then I would dedicate several hours to do the assignment, to do the homework. And we did that for about 12 weeks. I really enjoyed every lesson, really, because they were practical lessons. Even from the basics of Python, there were examples from biology. And then when we started to look at multivariate analyses of, let's say, EEG data, all the way to brain scans, that to me, again, as a neuroscientist, was very, very useful. I know that this course has got versions where you could start with basic programming experience. So if you don't have experience programming in Python or MATLAB, you can get that. The course that I took was a little bit more advanced, so that you go through the basics a little bit more quickly, so that you can get to the more detailed, the other analyses that are involved in machine learning. And so for that part of it, I thought it was perfect. I do highly recommend it to almost anyone in university. I know some universities have machine learning courses, but still this one I think is quite good and could help to bolster the things that you're learning on those courses. So it could be good for graduate students. It could be good for research staff, postdoctoral research staff, and I'm the example that it could be good even for professors or anyone else, any other academic.